a final call?
Yeah, you're going to call Molokai now.
Do you want me to take a final call exiting traffic?
No, it's okay. There's nobody here.
Okay.
Just say Molokai Tower, 3 Alpha Delta is off the peninsula, transition southbound.
Molokai Tower, Cirrus 993 Alpha Delta is off the peninsula, transitioning
2000. To the south.
To the south, 993 Alpha Delta. That was a lot of instruction there.
993 Alpha Delta, Molokai Tower transitions approved. Molokai altimeter is 3006.
Alright, transition approved. Cirrus 993 Alpha Delta.
Alright, so 3006. Good. And now aim for that little hill right over the top of the island there. 7,000 people live on this island.
Alright, up to 2,000. Aiming for, say again, on the aim?
Aim the hill.
Okay.
Yeah. The other thing I want to point out on the landing is that you don't need to flare so high. So just a nice
transition.
nice smooth flattish transition, and it'll roll like butter.
Okay.
All right, and reduce power to 65%. Level off at 2,000. We're gonna fly right over the Molokai sweet potato farm.
All right, 65%. Do lean assist?
Yeah. Now what do we do?
Oh, autopilot.
Okay, and how do we do?
So let's just get my 2,000 here, and
okay.
then
then zero out your heading button. Just punch it in. Just default, just punch, 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 and then punch.
Oh,
there you go. Now you can hit heading.
Okay.
Hit heading, and then you can tell the autopilot to climb or descend and maintain 2,000.
Okay. It's on 2,000.
Punch it. There you go. Good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
So it's because we climbed, and now it's gonna. Now you can lean.
Okay.
And go ahead and turn the heading bug to the pier. So maybe about 170. There you go. Very nice.
All right. Now we're in real unfamiliar territory. Okay. Now lean assist.
Well, that's why you just kind of point it, let the autopilot take care of it. You do the other tasks.
Some other work.
Yeah, exactly.
Gotcha. All right.
Okay. Come on back to about 12.
On the fuel flow.
Yeah, keep coming back. Go a little more aggressive. The slower you go, the worse it is for the engine.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because you're in that red pin. Did you read the article on red pin?
You don't want to stay peak.
No, it's not about staying peak. There is in that build-up stage where the pressure builds up. There's this zone that, there you go. Stop and let it settle. Just a little bit richer.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
That should be fine.
Okay.
All right, good. Okay, now set up, let's go to 1,000 feet, and let's aim it another 10 degrees to the left.
1,000 feet on altitude mode?
We're going to go over the coral reef.
And,
a little bit to the left. That way. Yeah, there you go. Great. And this is going to be great for you because this will get you used to the bumps.
Yeah, I'm trying real hard.
No worries.
I'm doing good, I think.
Yeah, I think so. There's the island of Lanai right over there. All right, so let's tell the autopilot to descend.
Okay.
Yep, there you go. Good. And go back to your map. All right, cool.
Okay.
Now, I'd like you to tell the Garmin to go direct to Kamal. So hit the flight plan button. Punch it in. Highlight Kamal. Yeah. One more time. No, that one. Yeah. Direct, enter.
Direct, enter.
Okay. Now, we're going to tell the autopilot to fly to Kamal. Hit nav. So look what happened to the scoreboard. Autopilot's on. Altitude, vertical speed are on. Navigating via GPS steering.
Right.
That's it.
Cool.
And here's the beautiful, gorgeous coral reef.
Wow.
And go ahead and ask for a frequency change.
Who am I asking?
Molokai Tower.
Molokai Tower, Cirrus 993 Alpha Delta, requesting frequency change.
Cirrus 93 Alpha Delta, frequency change approves you.
Aloha, 993 Alpha Delta.
All right, punch it up right here, COM 1. Now we're going to be on Molokai Unicom here, just the what we call island traffic.
Right, okay. So that was already set up.
Yeah.
125.7.
No, that's Molokai Tower. 12195 is.
Oh, that's COM 1.
Yeah,
sorry,
right.
not COM. Sorry,
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's alright, it's okay.
112.9.
Let's
Wait, 112.9 or 112.95?
2195.
2195.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, exactly.
2195.
Yeah.
You all right back there, baby?
I'm okay.
So tell you what, let's
This is
let's
nothing.
give her a nice view of the reef. And, well, now it'll start heading out there. And it was
Okay.
that's fine. It's
I
going
can
fine.
hit 160. Eddie?
So this is just wind that's coming off of Molokai,
Yeah.
and it's just swirling a little bit. And you have a handlebar here. You know, you don't have a handlebar, but if you're
Yeah.
sitting here, just grab this handlebar. No big deal. Airplane is 6 times stronger than steel.
Yeah.
And if the airplane wants to climb, let it climb. Right?
Yeah.
So, and if it's really turbulent, click off the autopilot and hand fly it.
Right. This is what I would call moderate, maybe?
No, this is light chop.
Light chop, okay.
Yeah. With occasional moderate.
Yeah. Not too shabby.
Yeah. Moderate's when it's like bum, 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 bum. Right?
Yeah.
All right, so go ahead and click off the autopilot.
Oh, sweet Lord.
Okay, just hand fly. And if she wants to climb, let her climb. Just use the trim as you need. Or it'll smooth out in about 3 miles. Yeah, no problem. There's some whales. So, there's a beautiful spot on the reef. It's called Kamalo. And 3 Delta will be coming up Kamalo at 1200. This reef is about 15 feet deep.
Right here, the one off our, below us?
Uh-huh.
Cool.
Beautiful.
This is what we call the leeward side, and that's the windward side.
Right. And the leeward side is going to get you all this squirrely.
That's right.
Yeah.
Now, if you ever plan on flying to Colorado, I recommend you go up for a mountain flying course, because
Yeah.
that can be really nasty.
That's not in my mission.
All right, good.
Profile
Yeah,
right now.
Yeah.
I do have a sister who lives there, but there's no way I'm flying to where she is. It's just the density, altitude, and the summer is just ridiculous.
Where does she live?
She lives just west of the Front Range, west of Pueblo, and the valley she lives in is at like 8,000 feet.
I see.
And in a hot summer day, man,
Yeah,
oh my God,
yeah,
the
yeah.
altitude's around about 10,000.
Yeah.
And then we were thinking to get back in SR20, which I think I'm done with that thought.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
we're gonna. This is
Let's head up the reef.
This is what we're looking at.
Huge breaches over there. Tail slapping, fin slapping.
I'm more of a tropical girl than a
Yeah,
Colorado
yeah.
girl.
My
anyway.
wife is too.
Our biggest mission, I think, is going to be the Carolinas, Florida,
Uh-huh.
and then the Caribbean.
Yeah, awesome.
That's going to be our mission.
Yeah.
The Keys.
Yeah, get yourself a little 4-person raft, and these things are great.
Yeah.
You know, and by the way, this was told to me by the Coast Guard. The best safety tool you have, other than a real flare, these little glow party sticks that you can buy for 25 cents.
Yeah.
They can see you at night from 5 miles away.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow, look at that reef below there. Look at that sailboat.
Kamalo Tupico 1000.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Coming offshore with the buoy 2.34 is confirmed. Oh, he's over there somewhere. This is the shrimp farm over here.
So there's traffic over here to the...
He's behind us now.
Oh. Okay, never saw him.
Oh, well, that makes me feel safe then.
All right, this is a nice hand flying here.
Yeah.
1,000.
Let's drop down to 500.
All right.
Go ahead.
You want to hit that?
Oh,
No.
nope, just hand flat.
Okay.
That'll be good for you.
All right, thank you, sir. Yes, it would be. Drop down about 500 feet a minute.
Whatever you want.
About 1 minute to get there. All right, 60% power. Oh.
Very healthy reef.
Beautiful. Man, this is beautiful. Man, you're making me want to move out to Hawaii and get a CFI and start up my own flight training operation.
Oh, now you want to compete with me? Is that it?
I'm kidding. Oh, this is great. Look at that.
The only first flight here is on Honolulu.
Yeah, we can have a first flight.
We
first
just do
flight
a
now.
franchise out here.
There you go.
We can fly our caregivers to their clients.
All right, there's 500. Bring her back up to the level.
Beautiful.
Yep.
Look at that, flying 500 off the deck. Man. Whew. I'm a little speechless.
That's rare.
I'm the only introvert engineer you'll meet that'll be happy to get in front of a crowd and talk about their business.
Or airplanes.
Or airplanes, I guess, yeah. Of course, I'm usually in a crowd of people that are much smarter than me in that case. And probably most cases.
All right, let's go ahead, head right and head to Nakalele Point. We're going to go to Kapalua. And why don't you call our nice lady, say Kapalua, 3 Alpha Delta, Puko'o to Nakalele.
Oh, man. Kidding me.
We're not in Knoxville anymore, baby.
I don't even remember that. What was it? Kapalua?
Kapalua.
Yeah.
3 Alpha Delta, Puko'o.
All right, you just
Speak
talk,
like a horn.
talk with me.
Okay, fine.
You go ahead on that one, man. I can't even remember what the. All right.
No, it'll be fun. Do it. Kapalua.
All right.
Good afternoon, Cabby.
And Kapalua, Cirrus 993 Alpha Delta.
Puko'o
Puko'o
to Nakalele
to Nakalele.
500.
993 Alpha Delta.
at 500.
At 500. Nope.
Thank you.
Very good.
I like making rednecks say Hawaiian names.
Hey, he's doing pretty darn good.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome.
Oh. You did pretty well back there, baby.
What is your altitude
Thank
again?
you.
520 off the deck.
Just say whole numbers.
Do you have a helicopter heading towards Elephant Rock at about 1,000?
We're looking. Negative contact, look for traffic, 993 Alpha Delta.
Should be on your left.
Roger that.
On the 6 point, just copy last transmission. I do have traffic heading from Puko'o towards Nakalele.
Yeah, I got him. Yeah, I got you.
Alright. You see him, Lawrence, out there?
800, Kamalo for the Civic Center.
I got a big column in my way.
I got him. No factor.
Okay. Do I need to tell him?
Yeah, he has us too, so no problem.
Okay.
We're fine.
Okay. And
North of runway 2. Taxiway Delta holding position sign is missing. Runway 2 wind sock is out of service. All departing aircraft contact ground 121.9 of attack. Give eyes on the initial contact. Give information uniform. Star information uniform 2054 Zulu. Wind 040 at 13. Visibility 10. Skies clear. Temperature 28. Dew point 19er. Altimeter 3005. RNAV Yankee runway 2 and visual approaches are in use. Landing and departing runways 2 and 5. Notice is Stereman. ILS runway 2 is out of service. Boeing north of runway 2. Taxiway Delta holding position sign is missing. Runway 2 windsock is out of service. All departing aircraft contact ground 121.9 for taxi. Advise on the initial contact. Give information uniform.
Alright, Kapalua, map 64 Delta Rock for the switch.
Roger, map 64, thank you.
Alright, tell her you're at Nakalele switching. And give her a nice mahalo.
Alright, what's the name again?
Kapalua.
Alright. Kapalua, Cirrus 993 Alpha Delta is at
Nakalele.
Nakalele, and we're switching.
Mahalo.
Mahalo. 993 Alpha Delta.
Roger that, 993 Alpha Delta. Nakalele. Mahalo.
That's good fun, man.
Alrighty, so now you're going to call HCF approach.
Okay.
And you're at Nakalele with uniform.
HCF approach, Cirrus 993 Alpha Delta is at Nakalele with uniform.
993 Alpha Delta, ATS Rock 1774.
1774.
1774, 993 Alpha Delta.
United 1725,
Good.
contact tower.
You're going to follow the shoreline for a left base for 5.
Okay.
3 Alpha Delta, ready contact Nakalele, altitude.
Bay altitude.
Yeah, we're 500 feet. 993 Alpha Delta.
Runway 5.
Left base for 5.
Left base for 5, 993 Alpha Delta.
There's the blowhole.
Yeah, we came right over this with that chopper yesterday, baby.
Yep.
Wave
Beautiful.
at the people stuck in their cars.
Yeah, they don't know how to see it, obviously.
And yeah, this is the way to see the world. So is this an ETOS system?
Uh-huh.
So would it normally have an audible?
Yeah, I have it turned off.
Okay.
That yellow light.
Yellow light? Okay.
Let's go a little bit offshore.
Okay. Don't want to fly quite as close as the helicopter does.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. Let's not do that.
1725, contact tower.
So are we ready then?
Alpha Delta, contact tower.
Go to tower.
Going to tower, Cirrus 993 Alpha Delta.
Tom 2. And just say inbound.
Maui Tower, Cirrus 993 Alpha Delta with you inbound.
Cirrus November 9993 Alpha Delta, Maui Tower. Number 2 to the airport, traffic heavy Boeing 777 on the 8-mile final runway 2. Enter a 2-mile left base, runway 5, clear to land.
2-mile left base, runway 5 cleared to land. We're working for the traffic, 993 Alpha Delta. Alright, hopefully he'll get out of our way or we'll just
No,
land
he's on the other runway.
above it.
No, he's not going to be a pack.
Oh, okay, he's on 2. Okay.
Yeah, he just has to let you know where everybody is.
Capture aircraft, Maui Tower formation, Victor. Now current wind 05012, gust 19er, altimeter 3003, land points 2 and 5.
So right down the runway.
Huh?
That'll work. Having a good time back there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Giving you a little wing dip there so you can see the the rocks. Look at that, that's a huge cave.
Yeah.
I guess that's really hard to get to unless you have a boat.
I wouldn't take a boat in there.
I mean like a Zodiac. Like, oh yeah, I guess I wouldn't even do that.
Every year or two, somebody decides they want to go explore that, and then they end up getting sucked in, and they never hear it from again.
Oh.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'll just look at it from here.
Oh, look at
that breach right in front of us.
Oh, I can't see in
Okay,
front of us.
I'm gonna try and go just a little bit to the right of it, so it'll be just on our left wing, but pretty straight down. Maybe you'll see the coloration of it.
Oh,
There
I
it
see
goes.
it.
Look at that.
Look at it.
Nice.
Wow. Hopefully that got it.
Trying to signal a mate.
Trying to signal a Cirrus.
Runway 2 RSA.
Look, there he
There it
is.
goes.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Nice.
Did
How
you see
awesome was that?
Wow.
All right, so we either have to be at 800 feet at the harbor, or you can cut it in close, and we'll stay at 500. What would you like to do?
Let's accommodate.
Okay, fine. Just leave the power there. It's fine. We got plenty of power.
Yeah, just get my hand
There's
on
that
the bottom.
traffic for the other runway.
More 1 clear.
At 777.
Yeah.
More 1, roger.
20 seconds. We'll go to 30%.
Roger. There's 800.
Cool.
No need to shake me again. We did that already.
Control through the wind, variable between 040 and 060 at 13, gusting 18.
All right, 30%.
Cirrus 3 Alpha Delta, space is good, resuming navigation, runway 5, clear to land, traffic heavy.
Oh, good. Okay, that one got me. Sorry.
Runway 5 clear to land. Cirrus 993 Alpha Delta.
I knew that would happen. I didn't want to say anything. It's always that little bump right there.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, going to 30%.
30%. 800 feet. Give it a click.
Alright. Okay, runway in sight.
Good.
First notch flaps.
Yep. 4 clicks.
1, 2, 3,
Good.
4.
Mix rich.
Full rich. Alright. Second notch flaps.
Not yet. Wait
Not
till, yeah, wait till the wider. Go ahead and start your turn. Yeah, we're still a little fast.
Oh, wait, yeah, okay. Alright.
United 1725 Heavy, roll to the end, turn left on Alpha, hold short of runway 5, landing traffic.
Alright, left turn at the end, hold short of 5, United 1725.
All right, now you go. Full flaps.
Let me just roll out of the turn.
Sure.
One of my personal rules, no flaps while in a turn. Alright, 4 clicks on the autopilot.
Okay, 20% power.
A little high.
Yep.
And a little hot.
Yep.
20% power.
How's it look for long landing?
Cirrus 3 Alpha Delta, approved as requested.
So we're doing long landing. We're going to taxi on the other runway.
More 1,
Okay.
exit the runway 5, RSA.
Trim it out.
Proceed to
Don't fight the
runway 2,
airplane.
RSA.
If you have it trimmed, you
Oh,
can
I'm not.
let it- Okay, good.
I was actually
Okay,
steering to
fine.
line
Okay.
myself up, but I feel trimmed actually.
You should be at any point in time, you can just take your hands off and it'll fly all by itself.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
good.
pretty much there.
Okay, good.
You don't have to take your hands off, it's okay.
No, I was just checking my alignment. Alright.
Wind 04016, gusting 21.
And you want to land low.
United 1725 Heavy, hold short runway 5.
Hold short runway 5, United 1725 Heavy.
He's going to hold short right.
Uh-huh. All right, let's go to about 15%. One click back. Hold that attitude. Just hold that attitude. That's it. Hold that pitch. That's perfect. No. Don't flare you up. Okay, now. Yep, not so much. A little flatter. There you go. Okay. Mic controls.
Your controls.
All right, so let me give you a little feedback on that. So you kind of did this, and what I've noticed too the second time is when you're flaring and there's wind, you're still not using the rudders enough to control this.
Okay.
Straightness.
Down the runway, make a right turn, back taxi runway 2, then a left turn on taxiway Kilo, taxiway parking, monitor ground on the east ramp.
Okay, expedite 2 to Kilo to parking, 3 Alpha Delta. So you want to be a little bit more aggressive on the rudder, on the touchdown, and then you don't. If you find yourself, and you'll see it on the video, as you nosed up, it went red on the AOA, and that's why it was a little stiffer on the landing.
Yeah.
So what you really want to do is, here, in fact, why don't let me 3 Alpha Delta. Could we taxi to Fox and do just one surround the pattern right traffic, full stop?
Cirrus 3 Alpha Delta, remain this frequency, hold short runway 2 at Foxtrot.
Hold short 2 at Fox 3 Alpha Delta. I want to go around the pattern once. I want to kind of show you a little bit more on that transition, because once you nail that, then it'll be.
Cirrus 3 Alpha Delta, keep the same squawk, and we check runway 2 or runway 5. The wind showing 06014, gusting 21.
We can make a left traffic for 5.
Cirrus 3 Alpha Delta, roger, advise when you're ready.
We're ready, 3 Alpha Delta.
More 1, exit the runway 2 RSA.
And feel with me on the transition on the takeoff
Cirrus 3
here.
Alpha Delta, make left traffic runway 5, runway 2 at Foxtrot, cleared for takeoff. Wind 04015, gusting 21.
Clear for takeoff 2 at Foxtrot, left close traffic 5, 3 Alpha Delta.
More 1, roger.
Okay, so now the blue donut, even on takeoff, works great. And we're going to do a blue donut takeoff. So watch what it means. So here's rotation speed. Okay. Now this is great for short field takeoff. We're just going to keep pulling and just hold blue donut.
Yeah.
And she climbs like a rocket ship. Look
Yep.
at that.
Yep. Man.
All right.
Wow.
We still got room to go. Look at that.
Wow.
We're even though we're below the VX speed,
Yeah.
we're at blue donuts, we're still 30% above stall
Yep.
speed. So you can use that for a max performance takeoff, okay?
Right.
Now, in the pattern, when you're doing pattern work, I really recommend keeping half flaps in.
Sure, Alpha Delta, start your left turn when able, jet traffic going to depart runway 2.
And
Sure,
so,
Alpha Delta, extend down, I'll call the base turn.
call base 3 Alpha Delta. So, the reason for that, keeping this in half flaps in the pattern, especially if you're doing go-rounds, and
Cleared for takeoff.
do you remember reading about the accident in Houston?
Yes.
She went and did a go-around each time, and she put her flaps up. She
Yeah.
got distracted.
She kept
She
putting
put
them up
it-
slower and slower and slower.
Turn right towards the Oahu Golf Course for spacing 2 jets departing runway 2 prior to your next arrival.
Okay, turn right to the Gulf Coast. Yeah, exactly. So, there's, the thing is, it's like, what's the rush to put your flaps up? I want lots of wing,
Yeah.
So,
return to service 06013, gusting 21, altimeter 3003. Taxi aircraft, contact ground for taxi.
all right.
I wouldn't put them up unless we were departing.
Right, exactly. But if you're doing a go-round,
Yeah, if you're
just
doing
go
a
to
go-round,
half.
staying in pattern, leave it.
In fact, I even teach go-rounds with full flaps. Because
Okay.
why even, and it climbs like a rocket ship. And it's like, who cares?
Yeah.
What's the big deal? I'd rather have all that coefficient of lift, margin of safety.
Yeah.
And you can fly this part. Here's
Okay.
fine.
3 Alpha Delta, resume navigation.
Okay,
Base turn approved.
start your
Runway
base.
5, cleared touch and go. Caution turbine 737 departing runway 2.
All right, runway 5, base turning now. Clear for touch and go.
Or no, full stop.
Full stop on that 993 Alpha Delta.
3 Alpha Delta, roger. Runway 5, cleared to land.
5 clear to land, 993 Alpha Delta.
All right, 30% power. Good. And go to the harbor. Yeah, I mean, that's, everybody's like, oh, gotta get flaps out. I could show you half a dozen accidents that occurred because the guy went
That's
around
up, yeah.
and lifted the flaps.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
No,
who's
if you-
teaching that?
If we were going to stay in the pattern, I would not have touched it.
Right,
Only on
exactly.
departure, when we are really
Exactly.
getting going.
Good.
and
So we're
going.
in sync. That's great. That's great.
Yeah, that's dangerous.
Absolutely.
Extremely dangerous. Okay.
All right.
Forgot my bearings.
Yeah, go ahead. Just establish normal
Wind
final.
070 at 9 gusting 21. Alaska 820, contact gates of departure 119.5.
Good day.
Runway 130, hold short runway 2 at Charlie, traffic landing runways 2 and 5.
Hot turn, line 130.
And if we expedite, can we get long landing?
Cirrus Alpha Delta, unable, runway 5 clear to land, you can expect taxiway Alpha.
Roger. Okay, 30 or 20%. We're a little fast. Let's get to wide arc. Let's get her stabilized. Oh.
Hawaiian 37, visual runway 2.
Point 37, my tower. If you
Okay, wide arc.
All right, go ahead.
Jet traffic, company depart.
Board clicks forward.
Winds 060 at 10, gusting 23, runway 2, cleared to land.
Okay, scoring it off, runway 2, cleared to land, Hawaiian 37.
500.
That's your 500. So everything should be stabilized now at 500.
A few more minutes
Yeah,
for our numbers.
one click back.
130, right.
And a little bit of, just a touch of power. Just a touch.
37,
Because of the wind gust right here.
navigation, disregard company, runway 2, cleared on.
Okay, runway 2, cleared to land, Hawaiian.
All right, so feel it with me, okay?
Yep.
All right. And I got the throttle.
Throttle.
Yep. So,
Your controls, I'm following.
yeah, exactly. So I'm trimming, look at my thumb. I'm trimming right now. So,
I see.
and I can just take my hands off and I can
Yep.
just control this approach
Yeah.
with power. And really, even though the winds are gusting 20 knots,
Little
you
bit of
haven't
rudder.
trimmed right. See, you feel the rudder I'm
Yep,
using?
yep.
Okay, that's it. All right, so now here comes 2 yellow bars. I'm keeping this attitude
Yep.
all the way down to the ground here.
Yep.
Now I go to idle, and now I just do a nice smooth transition, and I'm using the rudders to keep myself
Yep.
nice. And see
Nice.
this flatness? That's
Nice.
it.
I got you. Okay.
That's the difference between a blue donut landing and a little bit of red.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. I just
Cool.
wanted to demonstrate that for you.
Cirrus 3 Alpha Delta, turn right on Alpha, contact ground point enter.
Right on Delta, ground, point owner, 993 Alpha Delta.
All right. Cool. That's something you can watch on the video too. It's that everybody wants to flare earlier, right? And you really have to flare or round out around 10 feet, and really that's all it takes.
Yeah. That felt a lot, so much more in control.
Right.
That did.
And the test that I always tell people is take your hands off.
Yeah.
Wind 040 at 14, gusting 21.
Yeah, I do that in the Warrior too. I have to take my hands off to feel that.
Alpha to Fox.
Feel that stabilized.
993 Alpha Delta, Maui ground, hold short runway 2 at taxiway Foxtrot.
Hold short 2 at Fox. Round down. Cool.
Same with the Warrior, but thank you for that. And
Yeah, you're
I
welcome.
do appreciate following the rudders because it was seriously nothing.
Monitor tower 118.7.
Roger, 3 down.
Nothing going on here, but it was in the rudders, and I could feel.
Yes.
I could feel.
Yeah,
that.
because you were really docile on the rudders, and just a little more aggressive. And that's going to help you keep straight.
Yeah.
And then that flare is just flat as can be. Everybody's always amazed. It's like, no, it's just it just rolls like butter.
We're not flying an airliner.
Right.
Yeah, thanks for that.
5015, gusting 23.
That was a really nice demonstration.
Good.
And a little bit of a performance takeoff there for you.
Yeah, I wanted you to see how you can use Blue Donut to get you out of trouble.
Yeah.
I forgot to hit record.
Okay, you got the GoPro going, right?
That's true.
Yeah.
That's the thing, but max power, remember, Blue Donut is that greatest distance between that power available and power required. So you full power Blue Donut, you climb like a rocket ship 2,000 feet a minute. We were already at 500 feet. We didn't even cross the end of the runway there.
Yeah, we were still before the threshold. I noticed that. Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
As long as the Blue Donut is truthfully telling me the wings are still laminated.
Yeah, right, exactly. I can't tell you how many Cirrus pilots and Cirrus owners I fly with. I mean, they rotate, and it's like we're at 100 feet, and they're already, and flaps up. I'm like, I don't really
We're not in a jet fighter.
Well, exactly. And it's like, okay, now if you have a problem, what? I'd rather have altitude.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'd rather have altitude.
Right, give you options.
Yep. Yeah, that's store that energy up as quick as you can.
Right.
That's your out of jail.
Yep.
All about energy management. Don't have any.
Right.
Don't have any to spend.
Right, exactly. That's your energy bank.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. It's bank. Put it in the bank.
Point 6 is ready to go.
Hallway 130, I understand you're ready now. Cirrus 3 Alpha Delta, cross runway 2 at Foxtrot, taxi parking.
Cross runway 2 Fox Park. Thanks, 3 Alpha Delta.
Hallway 37, to left at Golf, left on Alpha, contact ground point 9er.
Golf Alpha ground, Hawaiian 37.
Hallway 130, verify you still, you're ready?
Yeah, we are...
Hey guys, feel like having a little Hawaiian food for lunch?
Yeah. All right. Absolutely. Just need to be back at the airport about 1:32.
Yeah, I have a customer at 1:30, so
Okay, cool.
hopefully there's no line, but if there is, we'll go someplace else. So.
One, proceed back to the run.
Local food.
Yeah, give you one last local hoorah.
Yep. Sound good to you, baby?
Yeah, it's fun.
Well, what a great lesson. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
That was great.
My pleasure.
Man, what a great learning environment.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's got all the challenges you want.
And I get to record you, so
Right.
all of your teaching I can go back and review.
Right.
And there was a lot you were teaching there.
Right.
Not just teaching in terms of
Right.
me operating, but also teaching in terms of what I should look out for when we're
exactly.
out there shopping.
Little hacks and stuff. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, even especially with the starting and the
Right.
taking the breakers off to unload the battery.
Right.
Yeah, I get that. We're unloading it so that we put all of the power into the starter motor.
All right, and yeah, I'll just chalk it. It'll be fine.
Okay. Ready on the switches here?
Yeah, please go ahead.
All right.